Didn't I know them living like he was one right? What's up, Blackjack? It says the chat, once again, is unavailable on the main page. I mean, nuts. What's up, Anthony? How's everything going in Virginia? It's one of my state nicknames. Bowl and Bab. Yeah, it's going to be hot everywhere. Christ, New Hampshire's going to hit 102 next week. Everybody excited about World War III? Hope we can still get some wax. There might be a wax shortage. Hey, Daryl.
We pretty much take it all. Fridges.
I don't know if we got any 80s music lovers here, but this is a song I totally forgot about that I can't stop listening to. So, curious if anybody else remembers that tune. Something I probably heard in my '68 Buick Skylark when I was in high school. I hope you guys are here to watch the break. You're not watching the Trump cutting into America tonight. So we can talk about how great our military is. Blah, 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 blah. Like there was times where it was long times. Probably out of high school, when I was in high school, I couldn't let my hair grow long. When I got out of high school, I probably let it grow down. Probably done that a few times in my life. Had it, yeah, probably. All right, we'll do the red, white, and blue first, then we'll do the super box. So one programming bit of information. I'm going to be going out of town for a few weeks next Monday. So this upcoming week, we're going to do a break on Friday night. It'll be a case of the regular Pro Set football. And then on Saturday, we'll also do that. Plus, I did get a case of the Independence Day. Apparently, they made us take one. So you may want to go on Leaf and get that checklist, since there's a lot of multis. The multis are only 4 and 8. So you're supposed to get 2 in a case. And, yeah. So I think there's 120 regular checklist and 56 names on them that are in multis only. So I'm going to be listing all of them. So back to Massachusetts. I'm going to be house sitting for a few days, and then I'm going to go visit my mom. Hopefully the heat has fucking passed, but I doubt it. There's nothing worse than heat there, because then you get humidity and the bugs become just ridiculous. Got another one of these for tomorrow. And another super tomorrow. I hope somebody listens to that song and tells me if they remember it. I don't know how many people in here are my age, but well, I was a little disappointed in the numbers tonight on this. Every card numbered to 3 or less. Are people mad at the red, white, and blue? Numbered to 3, Gunner. Oh, that's not bad right off the bat, to 3. Bryce Underwood. 101, Maverick McIver. What do people call him, MacGyver? Hey, MacGyver, I need a paper clip. Micah Hudson to 3. To 3, Andrew Rapplier. Shawnee. To 3, Baron Sorrell. Is that a 101? That is a 101. Braylon Russell. Not really. Other than those inscription spots. Thomas Astellano. You got him again this week, bowling bad? Numbered to 3. I was surprised last week when I saw you had Thomas Astellanos. Unless you just wanted to hear me say that. Yeah, still coughing. You know, I could just say, I hope for your guys' sake, that if I'm gonna die young, I do it while I'm on the show. Everybody gets to see me just plunk. Umo, get up! Wrap it up. Haynes King to 3. Brady Schmigel to 3. There's my guy, Jake Briningstool to 3. So Money to 3, Street Justice Haynes. Well, what's on again on the board with Brady Schmigel? That one numbered to 2. And to 3, Javion Thomas. And a 2 to 2, Jadon Wilson. And to 3, also had a base card early, Gunner. Maybe that's why shit does less, because of damn duplicates. Cards number to 3, it should be like no duplicates of anybody. 6 times 10, what is it? Whatever it is, 6, it should be 60 different cards. When we do the super boxes, all the base cards are 101s. But I think there's only one in a box. Plus another one. There's at least 2 101s, I guess, in every box. All right, to 2, we got the Gronkster. To 3, Braden Fowler, Nico Losi. To 3, the Pringle. So Money, Gavin Sawchuk. To 3. Tyler Broke My Cherry to 3. 3, Robert Lewis. Camario Taylor to 3. And Sam Take It 11 to 2. Will we get Cam Ward? I tell you what, Cam Ward is a guy you can get relatively cheap right now, and I'm not so sure if people just think he's got no prayer with Tennessee of being any good. But if he is, another Jaden Daniels or something, even though he's got a ton of shit out there, you're going to wish you picked up some of his $50 autos. Going back to the first time. Was that? Did you have them, Bob? Oh, you got a base card, autograph, and a base card. So you had a 3 of 3 on the auto and a 2 of 2 on the base. And Kansas University, also 2 of 2, Jalon. Whoever had Jalon, I will gladly refund you $3 for this card. I think that's a pretty good deal. The auto might not even be that. Jamie French to 3. God, it was 95 degrees today with 50-mile-an-hour winds. 2 of 3, Jackson Taylor. I tried to go fishing. It was just impossible. Trey Des Green to 3. 2 of 3, Woody Marks. Do we have an extra one that time? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swore I did 5 autos already. This is 6. 101, Zion Chris. I think the same person won them in both breaks. Okay, 101 equals 2. And in the hit spot, I guess somebody thinks he's going to be good over the Leaf. Brady Fart. I literally never heard of him until he showed up in this stuff. Who the hell is this guy, Wonderful Mons, in the Pro Set stuff? Wasn't there a baseball player? Where's Fudgy? There was a baseball player in the 90s named Wonderful Mons. Must gotta be his dad. I believe there'd be 2 Wonderful Mons. Maybe it's his granddad. I don't know. Bowl and Bab. Luther Burden, who seemed to have vanished. Number 3. 2 of 3, not a jersey. So this looks like a 101. Another Brady, a lot of Brady Edmonds. TJ Finley to 3, 2 of 3, got his jersey number, 3 to 1 shot. 1 of 2, Dylan Rizky. Byron Brown, 101. Some school in Florida. Elijah Brown to 3. Elijah Oakley to 2. A good one to 2. His number's 2, but this one sadly is 1 of 2, so you're going to have to get the other one. Matthew Golden. Hitman fired. I think this is the Cam Ward box. I could be wrong. It looked like him. Peyton Thorney to 3. Blake Corum. He's 22, and this card is 2 of 2. Is that an eBay 101? I think so. Philip Bell. 2 of 3. I got 1, 2, 3. Kendrick Streetlaw to 3. Kevin Concepcion to 3. Oh, the rarest of the rare. Cult figure Tommy Malott. And that's a 101. I don't know if any of his sales are legit, but they've certainly been coming down. Phil Maffa. 2 Phils in this box to 3. And there it is, number 2. I was correct. Cammy Ward, 2 of 2. Divided equals another Boomo math equation eBay 1 of 1. I don't know if Leaf thought that Tommy Malott kid was going to be something special or whatever. I mean, he's so hard to hit. Yet he's just basically Taysom Hill for the Raiders now. So I don't know what the deal is. It's got to be just people in Montana, I think, or another Haynes King to 3. That's 2 base cards in. Antoine Hill to 3. CJ Tiller to 3. Daniel Jackson to 3. So Money Nick Anderson to 3. That looks like a tour here. Nick Smash, 2 of 2. Is that his jersey number? It's a 3. Nick Nash. His parents hooked him up with a cool name. Easy to say. Omarion Miller to 3. And Lanaris Sellers to 2. So Cam Ward and Lanaris both to 2. I think those are the hits. 2 of the hit guys this had. Promise in every case or whatever. Don't know if it was even valid in the red, white, and blue, but so far it has been. Oh, off the rim. Anybody think Indiana's got a shot tomorrow night? Well, there's another Peyton Thorney. This one's a 101. Antonio Brown. Isn't it, I think, get accused of murder or something? Austin Simmons to 3. Jackson Arnold to 2. So this kid's still in college. He might still have a shot. Braden Fowler Nicolosi to 2. Dequan Finn to 3. Daniel Mielke to 3. Derek Baker, 2 of 2. Oh, did you get Demond Bolambad? Number 2, 3. Armed Forces. They should have called it Rocket Armed Forces. Bazooka Armed Forces. Something exciting. That's right. You're not a big fan of them from moving from Seattle, right? Oh, I hooked that one. I swore I threw it to the right and it hooked. My best curveball. Oop, got a bonus auto in this box. Well, Freddie, you got a Terry Bradshaw to 3 if you want it. 101 Raheem Sanders. Ugh. Jordan Davison to 3. Javon Tracy to 2. Malik Washington to 2. Mark Gronowski to 3. Michael Hawkins to 3. And somebody won this. Was that you, Chad? You win him in both breaks. Jordan Tyson, 2 of 2. Good one. You're probably ahead of the game a little bit. I can still hit another. I don't think it was OKC's fault, though, that Seattle left. I mean, was it? Wasn't it kind of owner of Seattle's fault? Two of 2, Oscar Delp. 3 of 3, Andy Reid. A coach card in the red, white, and blue. Jaden O'Neal to 2. Kansas University. I like Lawrence Arnold's autograph. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but numbered 2 of 2. He's got a single number jersey. I'm not sure what it is. Donovan Olugbodi to 2. Dylan Sampson, 2-3. Tink Reynolds, 2 of 2. Okay. Oh, so they lied. 2 of 3, once again in the hit spot, Dia Bell joining Brady Hart is obviously prospects to sock draw. Take my eyes going down for the bird. Psyche. People say they can't find me on YouTube, but let's see if this will they'll let me send this through. We're a little ahead of schedule here. Wash my hands. Got a minute here. Oh. I got a case of Leaf Metal Blasters. They made me take a case of that. I don't know if that's anything anybody'd be interested, be opening for them or shipping to them. I would do $350 on it. I think Blowout's asking $4. But anyway, there's 20 boxes, and there's an auto in every box, a metal auto, so it's 20 autos. Anybody wants to think that over. Oh. Bull and Bab, you're the only one chatting. Jacob's looking for Antonio Brown. But I still got 2 of those Heroes Multisport one. Find any reason, make any plans. Just bowling bad. Oh, that's not what the numbers say. Numbers say there's 24. Eli Manning, huh? God, you guys win these impossible to hit names. Meanwhile, I tell you, I even put it in the auction. Blagway. So the winner of this break is going to be the person who takes notes and writes down all the inscriptions and then uses that to their advantage tomorrow. I know Nate, I think, used it to his advantage. So I think Nate did his homework, if you're here, buddy. Yeah, I think there are more vets in the pro set than the metal, that's for sure. But yeah, let's get rolling. Let's check it out. See what kind of inscriptions and what 101s we get. This is 2 extra 101s in every box, at least. Remember, we'll be doing a case of the regular pro set Friday night. I don't know. I don't know if I should do it later. I just don't know. Isaiah Bibb? Who the fuck is Isaiah Bibb? I don't even remember typing that out. Isaiah Bibb. I think you're lying. I'm making that up. Take a look. Yeah, the box says 1, but that is, they jammed it. Oh, Bond. Of course, they top load those, but they can't top load the other one. So what do we got in this one? We got 2. All right. I believe this is a field spot guy. Number to 100, Neiman Lawrence. He was a problem child. And Joshi, Andrew Marsh. As far as I know, they're all numbered to 100 except for Diego Pavia, who's our number to 1,000. So if we get him, we'll have to look if it's a number higher than 100, or if they just added an extra 0 by mistake. But nah, it's mostly gone, brother. It's still hanging around a little bit. Especially when I lie down in my recliner, it seems to. All right, 101 base card in this box is Matty Golden. Has the pro set thing around the edge. I believe the auto will too. Raheem Sanders to 20. Yeah, I got a vet right out of the bat. Larry Schittle. Hudson Card. This is the guy that doesn't play. He retired. 3 of 3. Tyrone Jones, 3 of 3. 7 of 10, Tawi Walker. To 10, Amari Huggins Bruce. All right, our 101 autograph, also with the pro set border, is Caden Durham. Katron Allen to 25. Oh, there's a pretty good vet auto. Portraits auto to 10. Randy Mass. Sparkly. Come on, Caleb Johnson, one time. You got two in this one. Faison Brandon. Stay ready. Fudgy, you're on the board. Fudgy does not appear to have joined us this evening. Prove them wrong. Jordan Davison. Fudgy tells me he's a running back going to Oregon. Chiron drones. All right, 101 base card is Monterey Foster. Oh, remember Ethan Garbers? Remember the 3. Jabri Barber. 505. This looks like a 101. It's a bonus 101. Grady Schmigel. That is not the box hit 101. 1 of 3, Rara Thomas. 5 of 5, Peyton Thorney. 25, Braylon Russell. 1 of 1 in motion is Key 1 Jenkins. I'm not sure what he signed there, but it doesn't look like Key 1 Jenkins. Jerome Miles to 10, and Miles and Miles. Oh, there's a shocker. Cam Ward to 10. His auto stays pretty consistent. Yeah, another field spot, another Neiman Lawrence. Not sure what he wrote on there, but numbers and digits. And another Faison Brandon. Hashtag AGTG. No idea. Well, it's 2 Brandons. That's a good 101 base. Jadon Blue. 15, Caden Salter. 5, Evan Svoboda. 7 of 7, Nate Frazier. 3 of 5, JT Lindsay. Noah Rogers to 10. Javon Tracy to 5. Boy, if 1 out of 20 of these guys becomes any good. 101, Marcus Harris. Don't know who that is. Sam, take it or love it. 9 of 9. I put him second because they thought Cam Coleman was probably a little bit better. That card is numbered to 10. Bob, if you say that before every box, I guarantee it works out. You don't need to because it just came out. Well, it is 136 of 1,000, so they definitely made more than 100. Vandy Wee Turnt. All right, get 2 of the good ones. Lagway, first start. Yay. All right, 101, Blake Corum. Blake Decorum. Rashad Amos, 7. Ryan Montgomery, a whopping 25. Benjamin Hall, 20. Kings University, Lawrence Arnold, once again, 15. There's a bonus 101, a Street Justice Haynes. Jackson Arnold, 25. Is he a 4 or 11? I think he's a. I think it's 11. No Caleb Johnson. Our 101 is good old Miles O'Neill, all pro set. Ooh, what's that cool? Cool card. Jamie French to 15. Wow, 2 DJ Lagways in that box. You got an inscription and you got a die cut number to 10. So 2 of him so far, 2 of Faison Brandon. He seems to be hard to hit, Caleb Jackson. Caleb Johnson. All right, the number 1. Oh, this guy's not too proud of himself. The number 1 player, Bryce Ungewood. Oh, there you go, Bowling Bab. And this one is 697 of 1,000. Shouldn't it be Vandy we trust? What the hell does turnt mean? Is that like a Vandy word? The 101 is Camario Taylor. Brendan Sorsby, 7 of 7. Grant Gray, 25. Q1 Jenkins to 5. Malachi Nelson, 25. Hoss Hedgedy to 7. Daniel Jackson at 20. 101 is Antwain Wells Jr. Jordan Tyson to 7. And at the bottom, Titaro McMillan to 20. One of these boxes would have 3 inscriptions. Pete bought 2 boxes and got 6 inscriptions. Of course, he's Pete. Yeah, we've got 3 in this one. Grind with Gratitude. Fudgy, 2 Jordan Davisons. Well, you got 2 of these so far. And there's another guy that's made all sorts of crazy inscriptions. Fisty was sending them to me, one after the other. Of course, the one I get is just Mindset is Everything. He's also a field spot guy, Jaden O'Neill. So I do believe that is 3. Bowling Bab! I'm going to have to Google turnt later. That one is 709. Well, congrats to Diego for signing 1,000 of those. Lagway, Underwood. Bowling Bab's got 3 Diego Pavias once he started complaining about it. Oscar Delp, 1 of 1. Omar Cooper Cupper Cone to 5. Justin Thurmand, 15. Dylan Jones, 10. Malik Washington, 20. Washington. Here's a gold 101. Is this kid Washington, Bowling Bob? Giles Jackson. Still don't know what it means. Wow. You guys are not going to believe the 101 in this box. Javion Thomas to 3. I don't know, whoever the hell got the DJ Lagway. That was you, right, Nate? Good job, buddy. You got a 101. 101 inscription, another die cut auto. on the Lagway. Deuce. There you go, bud. Blackjack. You got him out of this one. Black ice, numbered to 7. And, oh, Bull and Bob. You got 3 inscriptions and another autograph. Just 4 Diego Pavias since the 4th box. Number 7. Oh, that's Michigan? No, just transferred. Oh, that was high school. Well, we got 3 again. No, really, just stacked. All right, what we got here? All right, we got once again. Fisty, can you believe the crappy Jaden O'Neills I'm getting? Mind, body, soul. Fisty found one where he drew a pizza on the thing, a slice of pizza. This is a field spot auto. I believe that's 4 for the field spot. Oh, Joshy, got you on Andrew Marsh finally. All right, is this 4 or 5 Lagways? I won't back now. 21 of 100 would be nice if it was 2, but damn. So I don't expect Lagway to go for less than $200 tomorrow. Because, you know, the old pallet theory. Yeah, they sell well, too, so I'd sock him away. The 101 base is Frank Gore. It's a mojo. Oh, look at that. To 9, we got Joe Montana. And to 10, good old Frank Gore. 101 and an autograph. The old man, not the kid. Michael Hawkins to 10. In the middle of the box, we got one of those die cuts. Bo Collins to 10. From the University of Michigan, Roman Wilson to 20. All right, Jacob. Get you something there, buddy. Dylan Sampson to 20. The 101 is Trey Taylor. Just a 101. Another 101, Marcel Reed. Orange Fire Lava. And Harlem Berry Good to 10. All right, what would our last inscriptions be? Yeah, that's Jason. Jason has game-used Frank Gore jerseys, both road and away. Or white and red. I'm assuming one's road, one's away. Yeah. I told him the other day he was whacked. Now we got 3 again. Hey, a lot of inscriptions. It's certainly a lot more than 8. All right, who we got? We got another field guy. Neiman Lawrence. I guess it's Neiman Lawrence and Jaden O'Neil. I mean, if I had known that, I'd have just made spots for them. But work hard, play hard. But there might be some mystery guy that shows up. Another field one. Is that 3 of each of these guys? Any means possible. Another boring Jaden O'Neil. And is this 3 of this guy? Hard work pays off. Faison Brandon. I could go over them all after the break if you guys want to know those final counts. Oh, look at that. Our 101 base card is Joe Burrow. And Otis Anderson, 25. Jared Curtis, 10. Trey Des Green, 15. This is 14 of 15, too, and he certainly looks like 14. Nice 15 to 1 shot. Jaleel Farouk, to 9. Bonus 101, yes it is. Dre Tank Hawkins. Bobby Hebert. And our official 101 is Le'Veon Moss. Darian Mensah to 20. And our last card is Elijah Haven to 3. I'm very curious about the. I mean, I think I got kind of a count of them in my head, but I'm still gonna. Let's take a look. So we got Lagway, Marsh. I think it was only one Marsh. Field spot, Brazone. No, there were 2 Andrew Marshes. Sorry about that, Joshy. Field spot, Brazone, field spot, Diego, Bryce, Lagway, Diego, field spot, Fudgy, Diego, Fudgy, and Faison. All right, so there were 2 Lagways, 2 Marsh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 field guys, which is 3 Demons and 3 O'Neills, 3 Faisons. Taking notes. 3 Pavias. Should have been 30 Pavias if it's 10 times as many. Just 1 Bryce Underwood. And 2 Fudgy Jordan Davises. You had to prove them wrong, Fudgy, and grind with gratitude. So, there you go. I'll find it for you, buddy. It's right. It was right here. Probably not right here, but take my let's go going down for the. That definitely wasn't in that stack. Of course, it'll be the last card I find. All right, Frank Gore was a silver lava, numbered 8 of 10, buddy. Oh. So hopefully everybody took notes on the inscriptions because my feeling is it's going to be very similar. Like they might just switch the numbers around a little bit, but those are the guys that are going to come out. I don't think there's any others. I don't think there's any others. Right? Fisty, I think, was going through them all. So, I mean, whoever picked up Lagway, even at $1 and change, that was a good score. Anyway, I do have that metal case if anybody's interested. If you want it shipped to you, you want to message me, we'll figure we can put up and buy it now. And yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with the same stuff.